I'm in the club mixed with C-Dub and Chris Hustle. Got my fingers on the volume cause I know it's about to bubble. Top down, music loud cause I'm bumping CCO. Don't matter if you're home or you bouncing in your car with chest.
I mean,
Now, do you find it hard out here being an R&B artist when everybody else is trying to do the whole rap thing?
Yeah, it's kind of hard, honestly, but you know what? I mean, that makes it better because the harder it is for me, I'm grinding even harder to make it happen. I mean, we need to get the R&B game up now. The rap game is going hard, the bounce going hard, the gangsta rap is going hard. But you know, our R&B needs to step it up. And, you know, I mean, 102, y'all doing it for us, letting us get in here, and you know, putting R&B out. You know, it's a blessing. It really is.
Right. And at the same time, it's also a positive too when you think about it, because you know, if you don't, if you want a very few putting in work in the R&B area,
you almost like you're in a league of your own.
Yeah, you know. And then when people need features and they need somebody on a hook, you know, and they want that R&B feel, they get in contact with you. And then the more artists you do that with, the more your name gets put out there, and then you know, it's an ongoing cycle.
Man, I tell you what though, y'all don't know, there's a lot of great artists locally down here in New Orleans, man. We striving hard.
Right.
We got, you know, Cameron Green, Dave Lemon, Eunice Love, Nessa Nessa. I mean, the list go on and on and on. I mean, I could be talking forever.
Right.
But I mean, we coming, and you know, New Orleans, we thank New Orleans for showing R&B love. You know, rap is going hard, and
Iris P as well.
Yeah.
They got a good few of them out there.
Yeah, it's talent out here.
You just you kind of gotta weed through and in and out there, cause some do their thing, some can really sing, and then you know you have your ones that's just like most of the cats that's already in the industry, which do the auto tune thing and you know get by off of that. You know, so I mean I'm not gonna get started on that, but I mean I'm just saying that stuff's so washed up. You know, people get tired of hearing that, but that's why I enjoy an actual soulful singer somebody who can actually sing.
Man, I appreciate that. I mean, I've been singing as long as I can remember.
Right.
You know, and this is what I do. I mean, I wake up singing, man. I go to sleep singing.
Right.
I work singing and driving my coworkers to death.
It's all love, though. Like I said, practice makes perfect. And the more you do
how
it,
you gonna get hurt?
Yeah, you know. So, and you're on Twitter, you said?
Yeah.
Twitter and Facebook, social network. Let people know how they can get in contact with you on the social network.
Yeah, well, I'm on Facebook. You know, Donald Snow on Facebook, and on Twitter. D.A. Snow at Twitter.
Okay.
You can get at me. You know, hit me. I mean, I'm getting friends like every day now. Nobody wanted to be my friend at first, but I appreciate it. You know, everybody showing me love. I really do appreciate that.
You gotta keep it pumping. One thing I learned about Twitter, because I actually started Twitter back when Twitter first got started. But I got lost, and I was like, man, I'm not rocking with Twitter like that. 2 years later, all of a sudden, it's this big epidemic. They got it all on Sports Center, all on all these different TV shows, and next thing you know, that's all people talking about is Twitter. So I'm like, let me get on it. I try to get in and out of it. It's hard to stay on, but recently I started getting on it more serious since we got the radio station going and just music and everything flowing. So one thing I learned about it, you gotta continuously tweet, or else you will lose followers. That's the way you gain your followers, is tweeting. So I try to stay on that, but it's hard.
Man, honestly, truly, man, I'm a Facebook head. I mean,
you know?
Yeah, Twitter. I mean, I need to step my game up on Twitter, honestly, but I'm a Facebook head.
I mean, I got like, I think I got like, what, 12,000 friends on Facebook?
Man,
I got like 268 followers on Twitter.
Man.
So
I'm still trying to get my Twitter followers up. I'm shooting for 1,000 now.
Yeah, but he's sitting at 521.
I'm not gonna tell y'all how many. Y'all don't check my profile out to find out either.
It's all love though, because like I said, just like several months ago, I was probably sitting at like 40-something followers myself. I had to earn them followers. I had to hustle. I had to go through trending topics, freaking all kinds of stuff. And then the fact that I do RioWestTV, I post videos on Twitter, and I do a lot of videos and add my Twitter in there, so I get followers that way too. So, but yeah, social networking is definitely a big thing to get on lock, because the music industry is took a turn in that direction. You know,
it's a great networking tool.
Right.
That's been my biggest weapon right now. Networking is Twitter.
Right. Yeah. That's the thing right there. Twitter is how you get your contact game up. 'Cause like you said, this man got us booked through August right now through just tweeting and handling his business.
Big ups, man.
As a promoter, you know, that's the man who do all the dirty work right there. I try to put in work, you know, but between me editing videos, my website, then doing music, and then doing this at the same time, yeah, I leave that to him. I leave that to him. I try to promote when I can, you know, but he be doing all of it. He hit me up, be like, yo, we got such and such. I was like, all right, just put it down in your calendar. You know, because I don't know who's on what. So, you know, but it's all love.
I had to download a planner app. I ain't never needed a planner in my life.
Yeah.
But I started forgetting days.
That's how it be though sometimes. But so what all artists have you worked with in the Slidell, New Orleans area?
Man, Cream Kamal.
Of course.
You know, video
of course.
Man, them boys doing it.
Yeah.
I work with Dave Lemon, Cameron Green.
Okay.
I'm trying to get with Yes Nessa. Trying to get with a lot of artists, man, that's out there doing it. But I mean, right now, you know, just a small group.
Right.
It's growing every day. You know, shouts out to A Slow, Chapel,
Okay.
you know, that's produced my album, and you know, we worked together on a cut on a song called Get At Me.
Okay.
And you know, it's real nice. It's a real nice album, man. Blizzard Warning. I've been on Facebook pushing it.
Gotcha.
You know, so much love, so much
Gotcha.
support. My EVE family, man. That's what I think. That's the head of my leading right now, man. That's holding me down right now. That's telling me to keep going and pushing, man. So y'all look out for that, man. Body Talk. That's my number one. All right.
Girl, I wanna take the time to thank you for just putting up with me. And I'm sorry you even had to deal with me. Even though I made you cry, I wanna make it right. So give me some time to make it right. I'll go the extra mile to make you smile and just to make your day. Yeah. I'll go out my way, I'll do whatever it takes, baby. Oh yeah. Baby, promise that you stay, baby. Baby, won't you stay with me? Baby, won't you stay? Yeah, stay, baby. With D-Ray Snow, baby. Could you stay a little while, baby? Stay, yeah.
Y'all better stay with D-Ray.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think Rio West just retired from the little minor R&B career he had. So that being said, we're definitely linking up on a couple records.
Come on, man.
That was definitely on point right there. That's classic R&B right there.
Yeah, Tyrese.
People need to take note. All these young cats coming up that think they can sing, you know, auto-tuning they ish. I put everybody on blast. I don't care.
Wow.
Hey, auto-tune ain't what's up in R&B though. I
know?
feel like, but you know, who am I? Who am I? That's what I tell people.
I don't care, me myself. I'm gonna choose somebody out no matter what. If you watch RioWestTV, you see I'm no holds barred. So, but yeah, that was a great vocal performance. Definitely looking forward to getting you on some records.
Thank you.
For sure. So be looking for a phone call sometime in the very near future, possibly this week. So
Yeah, let's do it.
like I said, I'm writing at a rapid pace, and I might just throw something out there. I might not even write nothing for you. I might just do a song and be like, look, you come up with the hook, see what you think. So.
And all you promoters out there, y'all heard it yourself, you know. This ain't no studio voice, it's a real thing.
Wow, man, I appreciate
You
that.
know?
We ain't mixing and mastering in here.
And you know, if you want to get at us on MySpace, you know, psych, because ain't nobody been on MySpace in about 6.5 years.
Right, that's good. Yeah, I forgot all about that, man.
You used to get in trouble with them top 8.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not in your top friends.
Man, I used to stay in trouble about them top 8.
Crazy.
Man,
I finally got smart, put our family up there.
you know, that's what I did. You know, it ended up being like that. So, you know, and then eventually it faded to the back. Facebook hit the scene and now Twitter's was popping. It's a fight. It's a war between Twitter and Facebook right now.
So I think Twitter killing the game though.
You think so?
I've been going.
As long as I'm more popular on Facebook, I'm gonna say Facebook's killing the scene.
I already said Facebook hated me. That's what I am.
So I mean, I'm still on the scene though, but yeah, you know it is what it is.
Yeah.
This fool shooting boss be still shooting his little side shots, his little pot shots on Twitter.
Man, I ain't even did nothing today. I've been good. I be catching charges, don't know what I be doing. You know, that's the whole point of the show, is to bring talent out to the light that's normally in the dark.
Right. Now, I live in Slidell, but originally New Orleans East, you know, so I'm NOE East Beast all day.
Like I said, y'all need to get at my son, because this is high quality R&B right here. R&B soul, my bad. I gotta throw the soul in there.
Yeah.
Most cats nowadays just R&B. I'm throwing my shots still.
They don't understand what soul is now.
You know? Nah. There's no such thing as soul anymore, you know?
Well, that's what I'm bringing
It's
back.
very few.
Man. That's what I'm bringing back.
You and Iris P,
Yeah.
that's soul. That's soul right there, so.
Putting the soul back into the game,
Yes,
man.
sir. And shout out to Tuli, because she be blowing too. When she ripped up that Adele a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I missed that.
She murdered that. If you did miss it, watch it on RioWestTV. It was the same episode. We had Hitman, Yogi, and Krim. Shout out to Canavas and Krim Della. But it was the same episode. She did a thing. She ripped up that Adele for real. So shout out to Tuli. But it's been a great show. It's been great having you up in here.
Man, I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys having me, man. It's a blessing and an honor to be here. It really is. And just you guys showing love to the R&B game is just a blessing in itself. So I'm grateful, man. Really am.
Oh, it's not a thing. We just grateful we could have you up in here on the show. You know, we appreciate everybody who comes on the show.
Everybody that supports us.
Yeah, right. You know, you support us, we support you. That's what it is too. So you know, but you know, we getting ready to close the show out in a minute. We about to play one more record from the homie D-Ray Snow, Ready to Fight. You know, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. You got any, you know, last words for the
Well, I was
world?
gonna do some shouts out, but man, I'm telling you, I don't want to.
The list goes on, you know.
And if I forget you, I'm sorry, but you know I have to give some shouts out to some great people, man. Number one, I want to give a shout out to my homie, Marcus Mosley. I tease him and say Marcus Darling, but I had to put it on there. You know what I'm saying? But and Cheryl Banks, Dave Lemon, Eunice Love, Karen Green, Renee Miller, Jen. I mean, man, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into the names because I might forget somebody. But man, yes, Anessa, just a whole great everybody, man. It's just been showing me love. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just keep that blizzard warning and keep doing what y'all doing. Keep supporting me, keep motivating me, and we going. We getting it.
And believe that blizzard warning is that Whitney Houston. I'm sorry.
Oh man, come on, bro.
But it is that crack toe. You know we don't promote that though. We don't promote drug use or abuse by any means nature on H.M.E. Radio City. We do that, but or we don't do that. So, but yeah, you know what it is. It's about that time of the day. You know what you got to tell them.
I'm wedding hopping today when I get back.
Wedding
on the
hopping.
show.
You know what I got to say? Pause on that wedding hopping thing. But I like to say, shout out to Shoot 'em Boss for being the promoter that he is.
Oh man.
Got us booked through August. Would have been making a lot of moves. Like I said, we're gonna have our own little booth and the whole little Trina, Kevin Gates, Rico Gotham concert. And all that is thanks to Mr. Shoot 'em Boss himself.
Straight up.
So
And my man, I forgot you, D. My man Duck. Hey man, you know it's all love, fam.
Yes, sir.
Duck Richardson, you know.
AC low.
Seconds turning up minutes to hours, yeah. You're still soaking wet, dripping wet from the shower, yeah. Water's still glistening, time to lay you down. There's no time for drying off, we'll just sweat back up. Plus your body keeps telling me you don't give up, what, yeah. got my attention, I can't